Hi there people, and welcome to this. It is the one you've been waiting for. How to create your articles and submit them for publishing. When you get into the website and have logged in, hover the article maintenance menu item and then click on the add edit article selection. You should see a screen similar to this. This one is our test account and already has 3 items there. The first column, the article title, that is the title that you've given your article. The second column, created, that is the date and time that you first created this article. The third column is the article status. As you can see here, pending approval and unpublished. The other statuses do show, those you can actually disregard. And then you have the date of first publication. This date gets set at the time of publication and only first publication. Thereafter, it stays exactly where it is. In the last column, there's a bunch of edit buttons next to each one of the items. You use those to select which particular article you are going to be submitting. The first time you get in, you will see something like this, a message saying that you have not created an article yet. And on the right, there's a button, New Article. Click on that one to create your new article. The server then goes and does its thing and puts you into this screen. The article has been created and you are now busy editing it. Now what are these buttons on the left here? Little question marks. Each one of them, when clicked, pops up a box, and inside the box is an explanation on that particular subject. Use them often, use them all the time. They're your friend. And if you click on the question mark next to author, you get this. It gives you an explanation as to what's going on, and as I said, it's your friend. To get rid of it, simply press the orange and white X top right on the box. When you go into this page, you are in the statistics area. To get back to the statistics area, click on the button marked statistics. The only thing that you can change here are the notes. Now these are never published. They are notes to yourself, notes from administration that about an article that you may have submitted, all that sort of thing. You can use them if you have an idea about a follow-up article or where to get research from, anything like that. That's the play area. To add a note, simply type it in the box as shown. And as soon as you leave the box, an update button appears top right. This is also your friend. It's reminding you that you haven't saved something. Once you click the button, everything goes to the server, everything gets saved, and then you get the screen again. And as you can see, your note with the date and the time is now part of the record. And of course, the update button is now gone. The next thing we're going to do are the titles, etc. for the article. Now, these are pretty important from a Google and Facebook and Twitter point of view. They're telling you what the article's about, all that sort of stuff. And you will see just now the importance of this. When you click on the titles button, this is the screen you get. And the first thing we're going to tackle is the category. If you click on the category, a drop down opens and all the categories that you are able to use are displayed. On my computer, the one that is currently selected is blue. More will be added as the time goes on. So click on Law and Order. As you can see, the category is now Law and Order. And of course, our friend the update button has reappeared. We have changed something and it hasn't been saved. The next thing to do is the article title. By default, when this article is created for you, it puts new article by and whoever you are. You have to change that. So type in whatever the title of your article is going to be. The next thing we need to do is the description. Now the description is longer than the title, which should not be longer than, say, 8 to 10 words. The description can be up to maybe 40 or 50 words, but don't make them too long. Go ahead, type in your description. Now we do have keywords here. They are not normally used for Google or for Facebook, but Twitter requires them, so they are there. However, I have made it so that when the article gets saved, the keyword field automatically gets populated by the words in the title, description, and the content. The next thing we're going to tackle is the image. When you click on the image button, this screen appears. You will notice the article image sizing. And by default, when a new article is created for you, the setting is at small, and as you can see, the default image is your image in your profile. We do show a view example link. If you click it, you will see what should appear on Facebook. Facebook doesn't always play the game nicely, so sometimes it doesn't. This is what it should like when everything is set to small. As I said, sometimes it doesn't always work that way. And this is what it looks like with a large image. To change the image, click on the Browse button and select your file, but be very aware of the sizes that are needed. That's pretty important. If you're not happy with the image that you have uploaded, you can always just tick the Use Your Profile Image box, and it will reload your profile image as the article image and set everything up correctly. Once again, the update button, that's also your friend. Use it fairly often. Once you've updated the image, everything's hunky-dory, and you come back to this screen. Now it's time to get down to where you guys really want to be, writing your article. Click the content button and this screen will appear. Now once again, the little blue help button is your friend. Read it, use it often. And this is where you type in your article. Or you can type it up in a Word document or some other sort of word processor and then copy and paste it in here. As you are typing, this will appear at the bottom, and it tells you how many characters including spaces, how many words you have, and how many lines you have. Keep an eye on it. And when you're finished, hit the update button once again. Now, to submit it for approval, hover the article maintenance menu and click on Submit for Approval. You will get a list of articles that have not been published yet, and as you can see at the bottom is the article that we have just finished working with. Simply click on the Submit button. Everything else will be done for you. You will get notified that the article has been submitted for approval, and when you click the OK, you get back to this screen and you can see the status has been changed to pending approval. Now, what happens on the admin side? We get a list of pending approval articles, and this is your one. We click on the select button and your article shows. As you can see in this example, the first paragraph is very long. Try not to make them so long. It's difficult to read. And that's about it. Play around, have fun, enjoy. And please use the Contact Us box on this main site should you have any problems. Have fun, people. Go for it.